You get the limo out front. Hit it!
Oh,
Hottest styles, every shoe, every color. We better not get copyright.
when you're famous, it
Can be kind of fun.
Figure eight.
Wait, show him.
Figure eight.
Figure eight.
Finger roll.
Whoa. Guys.
Oh, wait, what's it? Overhand figure roll.
This is my first time gloving. Check this one out. Whoa, I'm a natural. Anyway, we're going to start trying new hobbies every week until we find one that like really sticks. And I think next week I'm going to come with hobby horses.
Yeah, so we got the gloves this week. Let us know what everyone's thinking.
Whoa.
I know, they really got like multiple settings.
Wait, has anyone ever tried this one before?
Whoa, I'm sure. I mean, it's been...
Like I just unlocked something in the gloving community.
How does this thing work?
Also, it's like I'm already so... What am I doing? I'm already so captivated by these. I can't even imagine like being like rolling on Molly watching this.
I can't. Or like being really good at it. Because I've been like making TikToks of myself like privately where I post them privately of me gloving.
Wait, how come I've never seen?
Because they're private.
Oh my God, not even like a friends
they're
only?
like only me.
Oh, like you've been practicing.
Yeah, I've been practicing. And I like low-key get hypnotized too.
I know. Well, whatever you were just doing, I was like really locked in for
Thank
it.
you.
And also, again, you predicted this. Moses has been dabbling into the gloving world.
Thank you. And I got these gloves for us right before. Thank you.
I forgot.
I like can't see too. Like
we're such pop stars.
Whoa.
Hannah Montana 20th anniversary.
Literally, like Hannah Montana 20th anniversary.
Oh my God.
But I literally got these gloves for us before Moses did the gloving, and then he just happened to post it quicker because he's quicker than we are.
I know. They're so fixing the wig. Like,
it's like I threw it and ran.
I know. Mine's so bad. Mine had lace and I cut it. This is not. I have pins sticking out the back.
Oh.
I was driving and it was like poking me in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, more fucking importantly, Hannah Montana 20th
anniversary!
And also, welcome back to Flopcast.
Working title.
Ew.
So, Hannah Montana 20th anniversary.
Girl, I was at the premiere.
I know!
I can't believe who would have thought that a girl like me
oh my God.
could double as a Getty image.
Getty image baddie. Check the Getty.
Check the Getty. Please don't. Actually, mine are so stiff. Bro, mine are so stiff and I'm missing my pinky nails.
Right.
Check it. I walked the carpet like this.
The real reasons for the gloves.
And okay, right. I'm like, gotta hide that. Here's my thing too. It's like, I've had opportunities in the past. I'm not saying I'm Beyonce. I've had a few opportunities in the past to walk on a carpet or two, and I've just never done it because it's like, I know I don't photograph well. I am so unphotogenic, and you're the opposite. You're so photogenic.
I'm very photogenic. Something about me is like, I am very photogenic, but sometimes I see a picture of myself and I'm like, who is that? Because I'm much thinner than that.
We have reverse body dysmorphia.
We have reverse body dysmorphia. But I think, like, you really, like, when you take a good picture, like, it's, like, such an amazing picture. I'm like, holy shit.
Thank you. Well, I know my angles, like, when I'm taking a picture or, like, when someone else is taking a picture. But when it's,
someone else
when
taking
it's, like, a professional HD 24 fucking
it's gonna, like, slip on
4K zoom. Oh, I look a mess. I'm knock-kneed. I'm pigeon-toed. Oh, my God, I'm missing my fingernails. Molly, I looked a mess.
Knock-kneed.
I'm knock-kneed. I look like Northwest. Yeah. No, it's bad. So I've just always been like, I'm not walking the carpet. I know my angles, and I know that you guys aren't going to get my angles. And the lighting is so harsh. You can see every pore. You can see every hair follicle. I'm like, I'm not doing that. But I was like, you know what? Now that we're really big time in it over here. Also, like, there's something about walking a carpet when you're kind of like a Z-list celeb.
Yeah, literally. I was going to say, like, D-list influencer.
Yeah, celeb is crazy. Influencer. I'm like an F-tier influencer. I'm like, who the fuck am I walking a carpet?
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of embarrassing.
I felt that way at Wicked.
And
where I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like,
it's like I get up there and it's one camera flash.
Literally,
like,
they're like, next.
Literally, I'm like missing my mark. I'm like overstaying my welcome on the marks.
No, like they're Chappell Roaning me. They're like, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, who the fuck?
Yeah, literally. Oh my
God,
I have to, my hands are getting warm.
I know, I should probably take these off. It almost felt like pity flashes. It's like I'm standing up there and they're like, over here.
Okay, fine, we have to.
Yeah, they're like, okay, just like make her feel good. So anyway, I got my first Getty images. Go check the Getty.
Go check the Getty.
Stiff as hell, missing nails, and yeah, I was like, you know what? This is our era of trying things. Clearly, trying the Gettys.
I'm sure you look beautiful.
Thank you. Honestly, we'll insert them.
Someone commented like, you guys need to insert more. So I guess like maybe we'll start doing that. I don't know.
Wait, ready? These are 2 of them. These ones are like the only acceptable ones. But what I've learned is like, oh my God, yeah, I have like reverse body dysmorphia where it's like in my head, I think I'm Adriana Lima. And then I see a picture and I'm like.
No, I'm Elle Fanning.
As hell.
Also, not that
as
blonde.
Elle.
I'm as Elle. Yeah.
But like, oh, and this one was like moderately acceptable too. But
cute.
No, I don't know how to pose. I don't know how to
you
pose.
Look cute.
Every single picture, I'm just going like this.
That's cute. Especially for Hannah Montana.
Yeah, but like also my first Getty image is like looking goofy. Like I'm wearing like a zebra scarf and like.
No, but like that's what you're supposed to wear to Hannah Montana.
She's on theme. The
you
theme,
were really on theme.
Thank you. It was pop star chic. I think I was missing the chic part, but like there was a little pop star.
I saw many people post and they were all in jeans.
Yeah, denim and sequin like this.
Yeah, very pop star chic. That's perfect.
Very much the look.
Yeah, this is kind of like every day. This is like pop star chic.
Yeah, you're like Hannah when she's like off duty, like model off duty.
Totally model off duty.
Hannah on stage.
Like you literally are with the scarf. Like holy shit.
I know the scarf really was good. Dude, I need to like talk about the entire night that I had.
I want to hear everything because Paige would text me like, guess who I just saw? Guess who I just saw? Guys, okay.
Yeah.
Let's lead with this one. Michaela.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Joan Grande.
No. Whoa! Oh, no. They don't want to talk about Joan Grande.
Should we go like in order of operations?
Yeah.
Like our whole day yesterday, which is kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Take the reins.
We get paid from Flopcast. We're worth $1 and a penny after paying our editors that we've been putting on.
We haven't paid anyone once. Wait, but like, guys, I promise.
But now,
like
those invoices are paid. Don't worry, like, mommy's home. Like, we got you.
Our first check hit, mind you, it's belly button lit and a paper
literally,
clip.
it's like gum.
We opened up the envelope and went, just dust came out.
It was like all owed to someone else. Anyway, and so we were like, okay, we have enough to take ourselves out to lunch. So we go to Jones on 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
We go to Jones on 3rd. We walk in. Paige goes, oh, my God. Is that Joan Grande? I go, what?
I go, Molly, go back. I go back and look. Do a double take.
There's a little petite woman with a beautifully blown out black hair. Perfect. Like short black hair, you know?
Yeah.
It's Joan Grande.
It's Joan fucking Grande. Full face of makeup, too. Serving at 11 in the morning.
And she was with 2 other women, and they were like in kind of like not as serious, but like an intense conversation. So we were scared.
Yeah. It looks like they were holding like a real meeting.
Yeah.
And
we're
it was
coming
up like
dead center in the middle of Jones on 3rd, like of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were like, oh, Molly was like, we have to say something. But I'm like, maybe just like give them a minute. Like, let's go outside and eat and then we'll make our rounds.
Mm-hmm.
So we go outside, we eat our Chinese chicken salad and your pancakes.
My pancakes.
Also, Jones on 3rd order, always the Chinese chicken salad every single time.
Unless you're feeling fun.
Oh, and then the onion.
Oh, fuck, we should have got those.
I know.
These crispy onions.
Oh, it's insane.
It's so good.
So anyway, we finish our meals and then I'm like, okay, I'm thirsty. Let's go back inside, see if she's still there. I'm going to grab a glass of water and then we can approach her.
Mm-hmm.
And we did just that. I go, Molly, take over.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Which is how I start every celebrity encounter. I'll go up to anyone and anything. When I saw Addison Rae, also coincidentally at Jones on 3rd, you guys need to see my eyes for this one. I went like this. I went, if you're Addison.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
She's like, who died?
She's like, I'm so sorry. Are you Addison Rae?
Like you're about
she
to.
goes, no, she literally looks at me. She goes, yes.
Like you're about to deliver like the worst news.
I loved your EP. And she's like, okay. And then like this like gay twink comes up and he's like, Addison. And I'm like, get the out of the circle.
You're like, no.
No, I'm literally like, oh my God. And I didn't ask for a picture, but like that was okay.
Well, I think it's also, we played it so cool with Joan because we didn't ask for a pic.
And we
like,
didn't bring up Frankie or Ariana.
You don't want to talk about the children. We approach and I go to her, you are such an icon.
Which was such a smart thing for you to say because it's true.
Because it's the same thing as like someone coming up to me and being like, oh my God, I love Tana so much. And I'm like,
yeah.
Wait, so me too? And like,
yeah, but like, what's that really got to do with me?
But like,
love her.
Yeah,
that's
what's
not,
that got to do with
she's not with me. Yeah.
Exactly. So
like, oh, I love Ariana. Thanks. I was her mother.
Yeah, she's like, I birthed her.
Yeah, like, you're welcome.
So we decided to, I'm like, does this make sense? Are we just like...
Is everyone following?
Oh my God. We approach Joan and we're like, we are obsessed with you. We think you're such an icon. We open it up so that we're talking about her first. And like,
we are,
I'm sucking the fart out of her ass with a boba straw.
No, literally.
Like, oh my God.
You're from Florida. I'm from Florida.
Yep.
She's like, where? I'm like, St. Pete. She's like, so it's not Boca Raton, bitch. Like, get your poor ass away from me.
Yeah, she's
anyway.
like,
no, she...
I think she literally was taken aback by us. And also, we introduced ourselves, and I'm like, oh my gosh, hi, I'm Paige. Like, hi, I'm Molly. She stands up, and she, like, goes to shake our hand. I literally ignore it completely. I go, and I hug her.
And thank God you did that, because then I was then entitled to a hug, too.
Yeah. And I think she went, oh. I was like, oh my God, I love you. And then we were really, like, coy about it, too, because, well, we weren't. But we were like, oh, we love your children. We didn't just say Ariana.
We didn't just say Ariana.
We included Frankie, which you know she's never heard before.
No, exactly. Unless it's like
offense.
Real crazy person.
Yeah.
Not just like mediocre crazy.
Yeah. But I think we were pretty cool about it. We're like,
I
oh
think
my
so
gosh,
too.
Love you and your kids.
And she was like kind of down to chill. And then I obviously overstayed my welcome where I was like, actually, I did the Bach lookalike contest. Let's talk about it. And she was like, oh.
Yeah, she was like, oh.
She was like, okay.
I think she was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I was like, and you know what? And so... And in a sense, I'm like Ariana.
Basically, like when it all comes down to it, at the end of the day, it's night, and you're just like Ari.
Thank you.
But also, it was funny. She was getting kind of messy. She was kind of messy for a second. I'm just going to say it. Because you were like, I did the Bach lookalike contest, but it was kind of in a way of like making fun of Bach and the character.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh my God, yeah.
Who likes him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who likes him? Like, he's the least favorite.
I was like, interesting. So how do you feel about Ethan Slater?
I know. Well, then she goes... Whoever grabbed the oil can and oiled his mouth, she goes, they shouldn't have done that.
That was good. I was like, oh, you've had that, like, ready to go.
Yeah. I was like, you got that diva in you. Obviously, she bred two divas, but like.
Literally.
Oh my God, I almost pulled up a chair. I was like, so how's Toulouse?
I know, literally. I was like, oh, and who are these ladies next to you? And we also said, also, because we haven't addressed the elephant in the room, she's not the Joan of Jones on Third to anyone who's confused because we were like, we're at Jones on Third, we see Joan Grande, different Joan. We see Joan of Jones on Third. They had lunch together.
Insane. In her little apron and all.
Oh.
The two Jones kicking it in Jones on Third.
Of course they did.
So cute.
Someday when I'm older.
I know. God, I would love to like pull up with them. And also that's something I love about like older women. Like that age range. Serving at 11 in the morning. She had the full face of makeup on. Talk about like you get ready, you get all dressed up.
Yeah,
so
literally.
Don't know where in particular. Like that's really.
Literally.
Ate that.
Oh, period. It's the wig. It's giving me like.
They really like dress for church every Sunday, but just every single day.
Yes.
Like full blowout, full glam.
Blowout twice
outfit.
a week. Gel manicure.
Not looking like this.
Like don't zoom in. They look like water droplets on my nails because I need to like get them filled.
Oh yeah, mine are bad. I keep gluing them on.
Yeah.
I literally just keep slapping them back on. But that brings me back. Okay, so the nails, the carpet, the Hannah Montana of it all. First of all, I don't know how in the literal hell I got invited to this premiere.
I'm so happy that you did. It's awesome.
I know. Well, actually, I do know. I met this girl. I'm not gonna even like say her name because she probably doesn't even want the association. But I met her at an event back in December. It was like a holiday party, and she runs PR for Disney. She's head of PR at Disney. Crazy. And she meets me and she was like, oh my gosh, I used to watch Canceled. Like, I'm such a fan. She's like, I think you're hilarious, whatever. And we just talk all night and she's the biggest fucking sweetheart. And we're just like laughing, just cracking on. And she was like, I need to get your contact.
Awesome.
Love her down. So then I get this email in my inbox like a few weeks ago inviting me to the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary premiere. And I'm like, bro, what the hell is my life?
So awesome.
So insane. And she texted me after and I was like, I knew it was you. I knew you pulled the strings.
Yeah.
Because we had this whole conversation too about like how she's trying to make Disney and these events a little less like
kid oriented.
Yeah, and like not so brand safe where it's like so PG. She's like, but a little more like PG.
I was gonna say
like,
because like Tana and you and like all of these people, like even Alex Cooper, she was like a big part of the whole thing.
Yeah. The entire thing is like an interview with Alex Cooper that Miley's doing. Yeah. So it's like, and she's talking about sucking dick and cock. You did it at my birthday dinner. So I think Disney, like, because now it's becoming a little more like as we grow up, Disney's growing up with us, and I think they're kind of like leaning into that a little more and like getting like a little less PG, like a little less G with it.
Especially for the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary of it all. I mean, like, like no little kids right now are going to be watching that. They're not gonna be like, great, Hannah Montana's 20th anniversary. It's like people like us who are like, oh my God.
Yeah, like it's for like the Gen Z millennial age range.
So that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so I was gagged about that and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is absolutely fucking insane. And just going to the premiere, I mean, I had so many goals because like I saw who was going.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I need to collect these influencers like infinity stones.
And you freaking did.
And I did. And I fucking did. I will insert every picture. I'm
like obsessed.
I'm like, you're going to want to sit down for this. Michaela.
I
think it's Mugera.
Right? Something. Makeup bag.
Pack with me to go to Korea. We're going to Korea.
I'm in Korea.
It was insane. I guess like let me go in order of operations. So I go to this event with Tana, Ty, Amari, and Mario. We get there, we literally take the limo. So it's like you get the limo out front. Like
perfect.
And we immediately go, we walk the carpet. Also, it was so funny because we had this guy who was like passing out like all of like the name tags, like the guest passes, this, that. And he comes up to me. He goes, oh, for Tana, oh, for Ty, for Mario. He turns to me, oh, and who are you? I went, so real.
No, you should have said, isn't it your job to know?
He goes, and who are you? Humbled me. And then, whatever, I'm like, Paige Caroline, that's fine. Aww. I walk the carpet, humbling. Like 3 flashes, maybe max. Yeah. I'm like, humbling as fuck, needed that. It was good, it was character building. And we all go inside, they're ushering us inside, we're sitting down. It's like all of the influencers, like kind of in the front row, like Manny Emiwe is there,
oh my God.
Quinn Blackwell. Oh my God, and my favorite one of them all, Hats by Abbey! Ah! Dude.
Which is, it's just so awesome.
It was so insane. We're all sitting there, and I look over, and I was like, first of all, everyone's kind of like sat before the screening. It's just like the loading screen.
Yeah.
And there's a DJ playing music, and they're playing like all old Hannah Montana throwbacks. Ugh. And there's this girl that's like at the way front, and I keep thinking that she's making TikToks because she's kind of turned away from everyone. Yeah. And she's just like singing and dancing.
Fucking dream.
And I'm like, you go, girl. And then I realized, I'm like, wait, there's no phone set up. She's just doing this for the love of the game. And then I was like, oh my God, it's Hats by Abbey.
It's fucking Hats by Abbey.
And I was like, I need to go say something to her.
Oh my God, I'm like so happy that she like went to that. This is like such a perfect event for her.
She was just living it up. I was so happy for her. And I was like, I need to go say something. So I walk up to her and I was like, Abbey, hi, my name's Paige. Like, I just want to let you know, I think you were absolutely amazing. Like, I'm such a big fan of yours. I love her down too. She did not.
She probably did not give a fuck.
She didn't give one fuck. She's looking at me. She's singing like along to the song, just going, "You get the limo out front."
She has things to do. She's doing something.
Oh, she's busy.
Yeah,
she's busy. She's singing. She's dancing. She didn't answer a single one of my questions. I was like, thank God. And then at the end, I just go, "Can we get a picture?" She goes, "Yeah." I'll insert it.
She's freaking awesome.
And then I was walking away. I was like, oh my God, stupid. I fumbled. I should have asked her about the Little Mermaid. Should have asked her about lions.
True.
I know.
She's not going to answer Abbey, how are you? She's going to answer Abbey.
Tell me about the Little Mermaid.
Tell me about the Little Mermaid. I feel like Ariel too.
Yes, 100%. Or like, I don't know. I tried to like jive with her a little. I was kind of like singing with her, like dancing. Oh my God, I love her. She was my star of the night.
That's amazing. She would have been my star of the night.
For sure.
For sure.
Just a bunch of like random influencers, like everyone's faves. And then we're sitting there. Miley comes out before the screening happens
Oh
and she
God.
makes the speech. I'm not kidding. We were second row. So
That's great. Wait, also, I'm so sorry.
No, you're
I just
fine.
have to restructure the wig a little, so please keep talking whilst I take a
No,
moment.
fix her. I don't know how mine's so secure. I think it's because I have a big head.
I don't even know.
Mine just like stays on. I have a bowling ball head.
Wait, but keep going. So Miley was front row.
So yeah, we're second row. We're sitting second row, and a speaker comes out first, and she kind of like gives a whole like speech, whatever. Everyone starts chanting. They're going, Miley, Miley, Miley.
That's crazy and awesome.
I know. She just stops and she goes, let's just bring her out. She walks out. Everyone's going feral. Literally, Tana stands up. She starts a whole standing ovation. Everyone's standing
Oh my
as we
God.
should. Standing, clapping, standing ovation.
That's awesome.
It was insane. And
Let's
Miley,
just bring her out.
And Miley just comes out and she's like, honestly, like, I don't even have a speech prepared. I'm just gonna like speak from the heart. And she's just going and like everyone's just holding on to every word that she's saying because she's so captivating and just like, holy shit, you are like larger than life. What are you doing? Like,
you've also
5
like
yards away from
been
me.
a part of everyone in this room's lives since they were children. Like that's got to be a crazy feeling to like see that person in real life.
It is so. It literally felt like a hologram. I was like, there's no way she's actually. It was like, are you an apparition?
Yeah.
Like, there's no way that you're real and you're standing there.
Yeah.
And she talks to us for like 10 minutes and she's just talking about like her experience as like Hannah Montana and like growing up and like shaping everyone's lives and like just her whole take on it and like coming back together and like doing this whole like anniversary special and like what it means to her and just doing this whole thing with Alex Cooper, which she also was like the wig sending me to hell. She also was like joking around but calling Alex Cooper like kind of creepy. Because Alex Cooper's like a super fan and she's like, she's going, yeah, she like low-key stalked me. She's like, I knew that Alex Cooper was like a super fan. Like she came and like interviewed me for Call Her Daddy at my house. And then like a few months or like a few years later when she like, you know, got her big girl buck, she bought the house like down the street from me.
If I was Alex Cooper, I would have been like,
I know. Mind you, she was like there in the crowd. She was like,
that's what I mean. I would have been like,
uh-huh. And there's like articles about it today.
yeah. Oh.
Like this one. Page 6, Miley Cyrus calls out creepy Alex Cooper at Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special.
Oh, no.
Miley Cyrus called Alex Cooper out for being creepy and pretending she didn't know where the pop star lived during the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special premiere. I'm like, I saw it. I was there.
That's funny.
I know. It was good.
That's funny.
But then, obviously, we watched the whole thing. Mm-hmm. It was just so cute. And, like, everyone was, like, singing along and just dancing. Like, anytime, like, she would perform in like, the, what do you call it?
The special?
Yeah, in the special.
Yeah. That's such an awesome way to watch something is to, like, have it kind of, like, carefree like that. Like, no one's like, shut up. I want to watch this.
Yeah, no, it was cute. Everyone was, like, kind of, like, on the same page with it. And then it was, like, when she would talk and get serious, everyone would, like, lock in. It was just, like, it was so crazy, like, watching her speak and just like talk about everything and just like realizing like the impact that she had on every single one of us and like
wow,
just like the nation, like the country as a whole, like everyone. And like I'm sitting there watching all these like old clips of her just being like, holy shit, I forgot about the impact she had on me like as a kid too. And just
literally
like, I wanted to be her so bad. I remember like watching the show growing up and being like, I want to look like her, I want to dress like her,
I want to do that. Like
I want to be her.
Yeah.
I want to be a pop star. And, like, even planning, like, my back-to-school outfits
around
her and her fuck-ass vests.
That's awesome.
And the little scarves like this. Like,
yeah.
Oh, my God. It was just so, like, crazy to experience. And then after that was done, everyone packed into the Roosevelt Hotel where they had the after. And it was just, oh, my God. I was frolicking around. I had 2 glasses of Cabernet.
Perfect.
It was gorgeous. Willow Smith was there.
Wait a second. I saw them on the red carpet, like pictures.
Yes.
Interesting.
I know. Oh my God. And it was taking everything in me to not. I was like heavily influenced by you.
Oh my God.
I wanted to go up and go, wait a minute.
Oh, have I told this story?
What?
The wait a minute story.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think wait a minute. But basically one time I was in the car with my friend and her mom was driving and her mom basically almost runs over Willow Smith, and Willow Smith goes, and I go, wait a minute. And I just like, I really wish everyone I've ever met knows that I did that because I think it's very funny.
That honestly, like, that's peak.
Thank you.
I'm not kidding. Like, that's really good.
Yeah, and like, I'll go up to any influencer or fucking celebrity. Yeah.
I know, and I was trying to channel that and, like, be shameless about it. And same thing, like, with Jaden Smith, I wanted to walk up and go, hey, no one here is talking about the political and economic state of the world.
You go, but I am. Hi, I'm Paige.
Yeah. And I was channeling you and like I wanted to, but then I kind of flip-flop back and forth with like I want to do that. And then something stops me where I'm like, uh-oh. Because like this is like where the delusion comes in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we're too adjacent.
No, we're in the same rooms as these people. Like, look, just right now. We're in Jones on 3rd.
Exactly. Right. We're in Jones. And it's like when I meet someone, I don't want to meet them as a fan. I want to meet them as an equal.
Period.
Like, I want to walk up to Jaden Smith and be like, hi, I'm Paige. And he's like, oh, yes, I know.
See, I want to meet them as a fan right now. And then for like in a year or so, they're going to be like, oh my God, I met that girl.
Oh my God. But then it's like, yeah, honestly, yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I still have a little bit of like grace. Like, there's a grace period right now. Like, I'm gap year between being famous. It's like actually such a delusion. Wait, also I have a bunch of questions about like kind of Hannah Montana adjacent questions. This leads me to one. Do you have an innate desire to be famous?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
I think so. Like Maddie knew who she was from a young age.
Exactly.
Type of thing.
I was thinking like how I would live my life if I was unburdened by this like almost divine desire to be famous.
No, and that's so fucking real. And no one wants to be transparent about it because I almost answered it with like, no, yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
sure, yeah,
I was watching this Instagram reel of this mother be like, I'm getting my child ready today. We're going to Disney. We live in Orlando and like the Disney like fucking suburb. And I was literally thinking like, God, that looks like so much fun. Too bad I'm busy.
I wish I could live a normal, slow life.
Literally, that's how I think.
The photographer goes, and who are you?
No, I'm just like, wait.
No, we are. I'm like, we're in our chrysalis right now.
I met the girl group Say Now today.
Yeah.
And I literally said like it was for like a social media thing where like, okay, like a few influencers, whoever like wants to join in is free, they can like make content with them. So I was like, duh, I'm always free, I'm always down. And
open schedule.
I literally, this one girl goes, okay, Molly, like, do you want to go now? And I go, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up. Not one person got the reference.
Dude, it's so real. It's so real. Like, we were meant to be famous.
It's like,
we have like 10K listeners.
I know, they're like vlogging off as the seconds pass.
Views are just dropping, bro. Like, oh my God. No, but I really do think. Yeah, no.
I mean, right? I have an innate desire.
Mine's more so, and maybe this is like delusional manifesting, where it's like mine's not even a desire. It's like I just know. I just know this to be true. That I am meant to be.
I'm almost burdened by it.
Yes, I'm like, this is my life's destiny. Like my life path. I'm sure if you looked up the number and like the description, it would be like fame.
Same.
You know what that is though? It's because we have like 10th house placements.
True,
and like
totally.
Again, like my sun's in my 10th house, my Mercury's in my 10th house at the 29th degree, which I guess is like a critical degree, which is like I'm supposed to be famous for like talking. Hello. Just making shit up again. But I think it's like it's my own delusional thinking where I'm like, oh, I'm meant to be famous. Not I want to be. I'm meant to be.
Meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it just means like appealing to 10,000 people, sure. That's like to some degree.
Exactly. And that's one girl who's like, wait a second, my butt crack hurts too.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know. So that's why I have some hesitancy to like approach celebrities because again, I'm like, I want to meet you as an equal. I don't want to come up and be like, I'm such a fan, can I take a picture? Which it's like there's no crime in that. It's totally fine. Like 100%.
The again, 5 times that's happened to me, it's been freaking amazing and boosts my dopamine levels for days.
And you know what? Closed mouths don't get fed. And I learned that last night because I have pictures with Hats by Abbey.
Yeah.
I have a picture with makeup bag.
Makeup bag! Sorry, I just know the sound is like...
Yeah, everyone with headphones. Dude, but I was so scared too because like, obviously, like we've talked about her online. So I was like, God forbid, like what if she's seen a clip or something?
Clearly she hasn't.
She hasn't. She doesn't even know who the fuck I am.
We talk about her every episode.
Just fucking swinging, beating a dead horse.
Oh my God, the horse is glue.
the horse is tranquilized.
Yeah, literally
ketamine out.
Oh my God.
Oh, so I saw her and I was like, oh no, I get nervous. But Tana's like right there with me.
Oh my God, perfect.
So I was like, thank God she can kind of break the ice. Tana's so good at that. She walks up, she does her thing, she kind of breaks the ice. And I'm like, okay, if Michaela's cool with her, she'll be cool with me.
Yeah.
So after Tana's like done her big one, I go over and I'm just like, Michaela, I go, I think you're fucking hilarious. Whether it's intentional or not.
She is.
She's
so funny.
She's
funny.
funny. Again, is it intentional? Jury's out.
Maybe.
But whatever, either way, has me dying. So
it's literally.
I was like, can I please get a picture with you? Again, I'll insert. And she was honestly so sweet, obviously. Such a little sweetie.
That's awesome.
Great.
She was in that Hannah Montana wig.
Yeah, she had a blonde bust down.
Yeah, she kind of didn't look like Michaela.
I know.
I kind of wish, like, we could see her, like, in her full Michaela-ness, like,
accent
full
gone,
B
just
accent
raw.
gone. Yeah, like,
real.
Like, what would she be like?
I know. Well, I even feel like last night when I was talking to her, like, she had it turned off for a second, then she was like, nice to meet you.
See, it's almost
so
like drag.
Okay. Yeah.
She's like low-key performing drag. Like, you know how Trisha's like, it's kind of almost like drag?
Yeah. She's a performance
Michaela.
artist.
Whoa.
Oh my God, she's a queen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, this is like this, like,
she's playing a character. She's like
she
Hannah Montana.
You've heard it here first, folks. Michaela
Nogueira is Hannah Montana.
Wow.
Michaela Montana. Sounds like a star.
Yep.
You
get the makeup bag out front.
We're going to Korea.
Korea.
But no, honestly, so nice. Like, nothing bad to say. I love shockingly.
That's awesome.
But obviously, everyone's on their best behavior, and like I was just frolicking around. Also,
Michaela passed.
Michaela, you get the Flopcast approval
Today.
Yeah, you're safe for now. I'm trying to think of who else. I saw Connor Wood.
Mm-hmm.
You know who? Fibula?
Yes. Oh my God. I love him.
I would. Connor, I would.
He follows me back on TikTok, and one time he commented on one of my videos once, and I was like, I'm a comedian. I've made it.
Big leagues.
And then I said, okay, I can make a podcast, and here we are.
Wow. Oh my God. Well,
let's have him on. I'll DM. Lord knows I'll DM anyone who follows me back. Never follow me back. It's literally horrible for you. Like, I become crazy and will incessantly DM.
Oh yeah, no, I'm parasocial with that. I'm sending people TikToks. I'm like, I think you'd like this.
No, I'm literally. This happened. This like TikToker recently followed me back, and he's the boyfriend of someone who went to my college. And I would always see him like at my school. Actually, this is gonna be pretty easy to figure out who it is. Who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. And he finally followed me back, and I went, finally. And then we were talking for a little bit. He was like, oh, okay, where do you live? And I was like, I live here. And he was like, oh my God, I live like here. And I was like, oh my God. And I just sent him my phone number, never responded.
Is it Chris Olsen?
No. He would respond to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, yeah, so true.
No. Different age range.
Okay.
Well, he's so funny, and I was just like, great. I was like, here's my phone number. Did not respond to that. So I flew a little too close to the sun. It's kind of like I keep DMing Troye Sivan. Like,
yeah,
can't not.
I know it's hard.
You give a mouse a cookie.
Baby, I'm taking the mile. Like, oh my God, I'm eating the whole sleeve. I'm
Literally.
eating the whole sleeve with regrets.
Like, oh, I'm turning into a depressed girl in high school. Like,
crying, binging, eating.
Hating myself for eating it. Being like, Troy, please respond to me.
David Spade.
Yeah, literally, like anyone.
Oh my God, I'm throwing out the DMs.
Poor Grace Ryder. I'm obsessed with her. She knows it. I met her once. She was like, oh my God, hey, like what? I was like, I'm like, Tweety Bird. No, I'm like, you're gonna be a star. And she was like, thanks.
She was like,
I guess like, no, I was like, you are the next big thing. Like, just wait. Like, she's literally like, so I was just saying hello to you. She gave me her phone number. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that.
Ooh, yeah, I'm taking the mile.
Don't do that. Yeah, she had to stop responding too. Valid for real.
Oh my God. Oh, also some tea that Miley spilled. This is just like, I don't even know how I just like got there. But in the interview, like when Alex Cooper was talking to her, Alex Cooper was like, oh, by the way, like in the Hannah Montana movie, how'd you get Taylor Swift in there? And then Miley's like, oh, bring out the tea kettle. obviously, because everyone hates Taylor Swift. It's like,
yeah, because everyone thinks it's friggin' awesome
it's cool
and cool
to
to hate Taylor Swift.
Swift.
Fuck you! Everyone drinks Starbucks. Everyone listens to Taylor Swift.
Everyone reads Colleen Hoover.
Exactly! Don't piss me off! Aaron's having
Everyone wears Uggs.
Everyone wears Uggs.
Oh my god! And everyone
just
has
hate
a Skims
women.
bra. You
I'm
literally.
wearing one right now.
I was gonna
Clearly
say
not
save it or
working all that well.
My shit's touching my
Like
knees,
old,
bro. Like, oh my gosh, I'm like walking to my car. I'm like tripping on my tits.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But in the interview, she's like, oh my god, like bring out the tea kettle, whatever. You know, whatever. And she was like, it wasn't even like she wasn't even spilling tea, but she did say the song, mind you, debatably one of her most popular.
You can change your hair and you can change your clothes.
You can change your clothes. Written by Taylor Swift.
Written by Miss Taylor Swift.
Gagged me. I didn't know.
I sound like a burp through my nose.
I thought you were like gearing up to like really.
Well, honestly, let me, because basically in the movie, that's why I think she made a cameo. Because you know how Taylor Swift makes a cameo for like a split second in the movie, like at the ho down,
yes,
oh down,
do the ho down.
Yeah. Like Taylor Swift is sort of there, and then also the guys from Cars, Highway.
Life is a Rascal Flats.
Rascal Flats are there.
I love the guys from Cars.
Young hoes run free.
The guys from Cars.
That's a Highway.
Oh.
But anyway, that's why I think she makes the cameo, because she wrote the final song.
Oh yeah. And Miley does say, she goes, gotta give credit where credit's due.
As fuck.
You do, because guess
fuck.
what? If not, she'll sue you.
And
she'll
guess
get
what?
you good.
Yeah, she'll get you good.
Get you good.
Get her again.
Yeah, hit her again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and whatever.
Poor
And
Olivia
that's that.
Rodrigo.
I know.
Girl, I'm on your side.
yeah, Taylor was wrong for that.
It's like the one thing I can't get behind. Oh my god. So if everyone remembers, well, I guess I can introduce it while you
yeah.
So if everyone remembers, obviously everyone has seen the last episode of Flopcast. Keeps up, I know. Paige was going to bring me on a date with her to this guy who she met in Western Massachusetts when she was home for winter break. Our break from this.
Yeah, our break from a break.
Yeah, literally, like, my whole life's a fucking break.
Yeah, like.
I was thinking the other day, I was like, I need a vacation.
No, that'll be me. I'll get back from Cabo and be like, oh, I need to take a rest.
What? Yeah. Anyway, but she met this guy who lives in LA, who's from this place that she's from. New Year's crack. And then he invited her to his birthday party.
Yes.
Question mark. Which is like kind of crazy because like you haven't seen each other since the New Year's crack. We go to like this like, you'll be married in a year in the suburbs. Like as like, also that's a deep cut reference if anyone's like following. Like brewery, like obviously it's a brewery in downtown, which like was kind of crazy.
That's what I said. I was like, first of all, who the hell are you? Are you on Sirius? Who has a birthday party in downtown? Which is just crazy because he also like lives in the valley, I'm pretty sure.
He lives in the valley.
So I'm like, why are you doing that down there? And then come to find out, it's a brewery, which is just the most like staple millennial, again, going back to like the mustache on the finger, like. But like, oh my god, the worst part of it all.
This
like,
is the worst part, and also is so damning considering everything we've just said.
I know.
We walk in. He goes, "How's your butt crack?"
Oh.
Because here's the thing, I don't mind when people bring up the butt crack of it all. Like, actually, please, like, we need representation, Pile and Idol warriors.
Yeah.
But it also is, I actually have to change how I'm sitting low key. Because like it made me think of it. But that insinuates that he has since watched the podcast.
Yep.
So, and we've obviously talked about him. Hello.
It stopped me dead in my tracks. I'm not kidding. We're walking in. I say hi to him. I brought with me Molly, and then I brought Amish Aaron, our podcast producer.
This is Amish.
Wait, you're kind of frame mogging me.
Get out!
Get out! Get out! Why? I really don't know. It just felt right at the time. I was like, we need like a boy to kind of like diffuse,
soften
like,
the blow almost.
Yeah, because we're
like
coming in like Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
guns blazing.
Yeah, like we're kind of like a lot. So I was like, we need like Amish there. And he brought his roommate with him. So We show up. We say hi to the guy. Literally, yeah, turns to Molly, goes, how's your butt crack? Stop me dead in my tracks. How's your butt crack?
Oh.
I go, did you watch the podcast? He goes, yeah. And then he's like, okay, come meet my friends. We walk up to this table. It looks like high school detention.
It's like a random gay, a random lesbian, not with each other, like hanging out. Just randomly placed with like a couple. Like it was so crazy.
No. And it was like a straight DJ from Boston.
Yeah, who pissed me off so fucking bad, the little one.
Yeah.
He was short and had a complex. Napoleon.
Oh, yeah. And here's
we'll
the
call
thing,
him Napoleon.
Napoleon. Here's the thing, too. People from Boston need to make it known that they're from Boston. They literally,
I'm like, no one gives a fuck.
Hey, shut up. Like,
shut up.
He's going around, oh, yeah. Well, you know how we do it in Boston.
No, he's
because
like,
I'm from
make
Boston.
a bag.
Yeah,
like,
literally. Oh, my God, drop it.
Oh, my God.
It was so.
At one point, he booped my nose. I think I looked at Amish. I said, I'm over him. No, I said, I turned to someone else. I said, I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Unfortunately, like, I'm so the type where it's like I will turn anything into a bit. So like this man's talking to me like in a very serious way, and I'm fucking with him so heavy.
I know.
I am just like everything he says. I'm just like, kind of like little bro in him. Like
yeah.
So I'm having fun. You're pissed off. Amish is just over there like I don't even know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Just drinking. I'm just like, oh my God, what are we doing here? And then it was really bad too, because I had this like moment of clarity where I was like, why I have this like unwavering
addiction to an ugly man.
So then, I don't know. And then like last night, my situationship FaceTimes me. He texts me, he goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I just got home from the Hannah Montana premiere. What are you doing? He goes, balloons. I said, what does that mean? He FaceTimes me. He's doing whippets in bed.
I was just going to say, does that mean whippets?
By himself. He is doing whippets in his bed. Ah! There's gotta be more to life. There's gotta be more to life.
There's gotta be more to life. Whippets in your bed alone?
This is what I get? What did I...
Hiding in the wig.
What did I do to deserve this?
Oh my God. No, because I just... Whippets alone in the bed.
Whippets alone in bed.
No, because I think what it is, and we were talking about this, where it's like, if you went to like you're a pretty good artist. Like you know your way around a pencil. If you were to go to like an art 101 class, like you'd probably be the best in that class. And so like you'd probably have everyone beat. But if you were in like an art like 501 class, maybe you'd be like more competition level. You know what I mean? And so it's like you're playing with the 101s.
I'm playing with the little leagues.
You're playing in the little leagues. Like it's
know.
Literally just
it's cheap.
You're out of their league. Like
Thanks.
That's literally what it is.
But then it becomes this kind of like confirmation bias when it's like it doesn't work out with the little leagues, and then I'm like, oh my God,
even the little leagues can't handle me.
Yeah, even like the little leagues like don't want me. Or
no,
something.
But that's not it.
Where I'm like, oh my God,
you don't want the little leagues. Obviously, it's not going to work out. There is a reason why.
Yeah, there's a reason why they're in the little leagues, but then it's like I take it and then like turn it against myself, and I'm like, well, why doesn't this person want me when I see them as no, like lesser than, like by any fucking means, like that sounds awful.
But just like as low hanging fruit.
Yeah, sure. Take the mic, turn the mic off. Where it's like I'm kind of looking at them like, oh yeah, maybe I'm aiming down a little here. And then it's like when it doesn't work out or like they like don't want me back or something, then it like triggers this deep internal wound, and I'm like,
well, totally.
Oh, you don't want me. What's wrong with me?
Which
oh,
is
I'm
like,
ugly. Oh, I'm boring. Oh, I'm not funny enough. Oh, I'm too much. Like whatever it is.
Which is the wound that everyone's dealing with in their own weird way.
Yeah.
You know, like.
And then I think it's like I almost do it to like reconfirm it. And it's so twisted. It's so sick and twisted.
Interesting.
I know. And then I think I like put myself like in this loop.
Yeah.
Ugh. Damn. Yeah.
Oh, but like I get it, because like in a way I do a similar thing, but I like pick people who like I don't like and who also don't know I exist. So then I'm like, great. So then
Alyssa Lou,
if you can fucking hear me. Fuck.
Wait, keep going on
I have
that.
a stomach ache now.
So I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
No,
but anyway,
yeah.
Because it's like we're all sort of dealing with this like, oh, do people actually want me in our own weird way? Like, yeah. Clavicular. He's dealing with that too.
With Woe Vicky.
Which leads me.
Wait, but like actually too, and like we can get like real on it for a second. Like me in relationships, I have this problem where it's like once I have it, I can't enjoy it because I'm so afraid of losing it.
That's very interesting. I feel like that's very Cancer.
It is very Cancer. I am always waiting for the shoe to drop. I live in constant like anticipatory grief of like, when's this going to end? I can never enjoy it for what it is. I'm always like, when like, you know, like when's the curtain gonna close? Like I'm always waiting for that moment.
And then in waiting for that moment that exists in everything, because everything is temporary, the curtain will always close. Even if you get married, like someone's gonna die.
Yep.
And it's like now you're living in that moment even during.
As it's happening, and I can't enjoy it for what it is because in the back of my mind it's like this looming feeling of like this is gonna end. When are they gonna end it? When's like the rug gonna get pulled from under my feet? It's always this feeling of like I can never just be like fully comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, even like in my last relationship, I think like that was my biggest thing, like going into it. Cause like it's made me like this mindset has made me kind of like an avoidant attachment style.
Yeah.
Where it's like I don't want to like get into a serious relationship because I'm so scared of it ending. Which is like really, it's like a catch-22.
Totally.
So then I finally got into like this relationship like with this person, my ex, and everything's going so fucking well. And like this entire time, I'm so afraid of it ending. Like I'm talking to all my friends and I'm like, you know, just like expressing this feeling. And ultimately it ends up happening. And I think it like confirms that belief even more. But I also think it was like a lesson.
Knew.
I kind of knew.
Yeah.
But I also think it was like a lesson to me. Like, stop thinking like this.
Totally.
Like it was like the universe teaching me the lesson.
Yeah,
because
like look, fine, you want this, we'll give it to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think like because that breakup also happened like so out of fucking nowhere, like out of left field for me. It was like so shocking and just like ended so abruptly.
Yeah.
Where it was just kind of this thing of like, okay, yeah, it's completely out of your control. And like this is, you're never gonna be able to like control someone else. So stop.
It's two people.
Yeah, I don't know. And it just really is like, it's the whole concept I think I like really had to learn. It's like, oh my God, like love is just like, as corny as it sounds, like putting yourself out there, putting yourself on the line, like knowing the risk and like, is it worth it? Like, and just knowing like the experience, like, yeah.
Well, isn't that like the whole like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, would you rather
Never
love and, like,
seen it.
What?
Just love the album Eternal Sunshine.
Oh, it's like supernatural. Hey, Joan.
Yeah, literally. We're here.
Oh my God, wait, you have to watch.
I mean,
you get the idea.
I get the idea. I'm like, meh, do I need to see it? Like 500 Days of Summer, do I need to see it? I get it.
Favorite movie of all time.
Really?
Have you ever seen it?
No.
Well, because in that dynamic,
I'm
I'm Tom. Every single time I'm Tom.
Because don't they break up?
Yeah, like they're like, it's literally like situationship final boss.
Yeah, it's
their whole relationship's like a situationship. And it's like the first time you watch it, you're like, it's Summer and Tom. Summer's like, I don't want a relationship. Like, this isn't for me. Tom's kind of like delusional and like viewing like everything through his lens of like, this is a relationship. Like, I'm in love with this girl, like whatever. And then ultimately in the end, she's like, I just never wanted this, like whatever. He's all heartbroken about it. He's fucked up over it. And like the first time you watch it, you're kind of like on his side and you're like, oh my God, yeah, she's fucked up for that. Then you watch it the second time, you're like, wait, she was very forthcoming the entire time about like what she wanted. And like the whole movie is kind of like skewed to view it through his lens.
Because
of what
yeah.
That
makes sense.
And every time I'm Tom. Because I'll take like a situationship and I'll be like, oh my God. Like I'll romanticize it and make it into something that it's not in my mind.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh my God, switch your perspective because that is not what it is.
No, and I
do that a lot.
Same.
Where it's like my perception on things are very it's very like warped.
It's very warped. And I get really like real limerency, you know?
I am the fucking president.
Like, I love it. Like, oh my God. Like,
no, I'm bad. I'm really bad.
I hear something about someone who I had a crush on like 2 years ago. I'm like, so how are they doing?
I will never let anything go.
No, I'm like, I still have a crush on every person I've ever had a crush on.
Oh, me too. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
My boyfriend from high school got engaged. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to him in like 12 years. I'm like, what the literal hell?
Yeah.
But like, it's so real. I think like I hold on to things and it's like, I don't know if I ever like really get over things.
And I think, but that's kind of like beautiful. I feel like we shouldn't be getting over things the way people think we should be getting over things. Yeah. Oh, you should get over it. No,
actually, I can't.
You now know this thing, and you can grow with it. Great.
Yeah. It takes me like a long time to like actually get over some shit too. Like my breakup happened like what? August, end of August,
6
beginning
months?
of September. Oh my God.
6, 7?
It's like whatever. Oh
For
my
the audio
God.
listeners, I just did the 6, 7 hand motions.
Get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then sometimes I think about it and I'm like, no,
Better
actually.
to have loved and lost or whatever.
But then sometimes I'm like, no, actually, you wasted my fucking time. You could have just left me alone. Sometimes it
Yeah.
really is just as simple as that. It's like, okay, the memories
Yeah.
were cute, but like you really did you did a toll
Yeah.
on me. You did some irreversible damage to me.
That makes sense.
You know?
Yeah, and then I guess like in proving that like these like weird boys will like you, you kind of like are like, wait, I'm awesome, but it never proves to be right because they're just weird boys.
I know. It's like at the end of the day, a man's still just a man.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what kind of man. Doesn't matter if they're working on Wall Street. Doesn't
And
matter
you
if
can
they're
never
a cowboy.
forget this. You can't forget this even if you're gay boyfriends.
Yeah.
You cannot forget that they're still men. Like they still will be a little misogynistic towards you. And every gay boy watching this, I hope you're like, thank you. I'll check myself. Period.
At the end of a gay man's still just a man.
A gay man's still just a man. And like
yeah.
men, like you just walk through this earth differently and like
it's fine. Like, yeah, again, it's your perception. The lens in which you view the world will never
you
align
all
with
have
ours.
it from Tom.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Haven't even seen it.
Mm.
I'm just that good.
She just knows things. Yeah, anyway, oh my God. Sorry about the flop therapy session.
No, I feel like they need it. Oh, well, this is a little off topic, but I could make it on topic.
Yeah.
The Bachelorette, we canceled the Bachelorette season.
We did.
We filmed the day before they announced the cancel. She got chills. The day before ABC announces they're canceling this season of The Bachelorette, which, mind you, fully filmed.
So insane.
Billboards like on Sunset Boulevard, like
ready
commercials, ready to go. $100 million down the drain.
So insane.
Insane. It was supposed to come out March 22nd.
Holy shit.
What they're doing instead, they're re-airing a season that we've already seen of American Idol.
You did that.
Period.
You did that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's impact.
Yeah.
I honestly, they're really crazy. And I think like people are swinging the pendulum in two ways. And I'm kind of like dead center right now where like, I think people are saying like she's probably experiencing reactive abuse. I could totally see how that's a thing.
Yeah.
1, she hasn't said anything. 2, I think that's because maybe she's been pretty silent. I think it's probably because they're building a case.
Yeah.
Like against Dakota.
Yeah.
So like that's what my mind's
building
going towards.
Rico case.
Watch this like come out like before this episode's up, but like I'm filming.
Yeah. Wait.
Tuesday, March 24th, 3:28 p.m. Okay. I think that like she's probably building a case against Dakota right now. But if it is reactive abuse, like it's still crazy, and like I'm sorry, like your children are still impacted on this level, and like I'm not blaming the victim at all, but again, I think
there might be like more to it than
people are. I think both people are at fault in this scenario.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly, I don't know enough about it. Like, I've seen a few clips, but like, I don't follow her. I don't know about her man or Dakota. Yeah. I don't know anything, so like, I don't even want to speak on it. I don't know.
Yeah, and I also really like. I've been rewatching season 1 of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives because I just like I love Mormons. Like Book of Mormon was on my Spotify Wraps.
Absolutely.
Like I love it. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City down. Like ooh, that should be an episode. We do a Mormon episode.
Down.
Great. We get like big fancy sodas. We get like Botox.
Yep. Right.
Yeah.
Ketamine.
Please. I've been thinking maybe I need that.
I know. Well, now they have like ketamine therapy.
I know.
It's like,
I've
just been
like
thinking, self-diagnosed.
Maybe I need that. I literally. But I've been rewatching season 1, and in season 1, everyone's really anti-Dakota, and I really think they're just both like really crazy to each other.
I mean, that makes complete sense. Right? And, like, how it would be like reactive, and it's like, oh my God, do you have to take it there? But it's like,
yeah, but maybe you do.
more will come out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think like. I'm thinking right now from like how silent she's been about this, more will come out.
She's building the RICO case.
That's
she's like collecting all of her evidence.
Totally. That's what I think is happening. If she's smart, that's what she's doing. If she's dumb,
she's just staying silent
and like
thinking it'll pass over.
Going to Swig and getting a 42-ounce fucking Coca-Cola.
Right. Going to Wawa.
Yeah. I know. Wawa's so awesome. Shout out Wawa.
Shout out Wawa. Like, get those out here.
Bring her over here.
Few things we know out here. Moe's.
Well, we don't have Moe's.
You have Moe's though because East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Welcome to Moe's. We don't have
Welcome to Moe's. Moe's is pretty good.
Moe's is just like Chipotle, but a little bit better.
Or like
I think.
you can get like an elevated Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah, they have like fun things.
Really deluge. I'm getting hungry thinking about it.
Not enough Dunkin' drive-thrus around here.
Not enough Dunkin', period.
I know. And like it's literally shit from a butt.
Yeah.
Dunkin' sucks. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But it really is kind of just like you roll the dice. It's like, okay, I'm gonna get like my caramel swirl iced coffee.
I get the Charlie.
Yeah. Right.
Ordering the Charlie in 2026.
Absolutely. Putting money in her pockets.
Love you,
Keeping
girl.
her mouth fed. Hello.
Literally.
And it's just like, yeah.
It's also the high school experience out here must be so crazy because like, what do you mean you're not going to Dunkin' Donuts?
I would be late every day because I would drive to like the Dunkin' drive-thru. I'd get my iced coffee. I'd walk into school, keys jingling. 20 minutes late. Sit down with my iced coffee.
Oh my God.
It.
In college, I was like too old to be acting like this, but my friends, we would have a break. We'd have a 3-hour class, and we'd have a 10-minute break in between. In that 10-minute break, obviously, we'd make it a 30-minute break, and we'd go to Dunkin' Donuts in that 30-minute break.
Yeah.
And obviously, then we'd come back in classes that already started, and like we'd have Dunkin', and everyone would be like. It did bring my grade down.
It's just like it's the East Coast experience.
But it's the East Coast experience. Like that's like kind of what you should be doing when you're in school. And like I can't believe like West Coast you don't have this.
I'm like I get it out here. You guys have like Malibu Commons and you have the Grove and you have like all these cool things. And you're probably partying at like Hyde when you're 12.
Yeah, and you're like, oh my God, I saw Jaden Smith like when I was in middle school, like just walking down the street. It's like okay.
Like, yeah, your friends.
Well,
like, with all
I
the
saw a
Nepo
crack
babies.
addict when I was in middle school, and guess what?
Yeah,
I gave him Dunkin'.
You ever been to Worcester? Capital of heroin.
Worcester.
Worcester. That's how everyone says that. Worcester.
Kevin can fuck himself. Have you seen that show?
No.
It's really good.
Is it in Worcester?
It takes place in Worcester.
I'm shocked. Is it about heroin?
No, but it's about like you know Kevin James, like King of Queens. It's kind of like that, and so it's shot like a sitcom, and then it follows the wife, and so every time they're no longer in the living room, it like cuts to her like single camera, and she's like, I fucking hate him, like he's so fucking mean to me, like fuck you, like Kevin, like go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Worcester.
It was
Worcester core.
Yeah, Worcester core. It's like honestly, you should tap it out. You'd probably actually really find it fun.
Wait, okay.
Yeah,
let me get into that.
It's actually very cool because it's like literally shot like a sitcom, like multiple camera angles, like bright lights, and then the minute someone exits or like is outside, it's like shot like how like Girls or like The Bear, like single cam.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Do they have accents? Do they sound like makeup
bag?
bag?
Yeah. Makeup bag.
Yeah.
And they like heighten the accents when they're in the sitcom. It's very interesting.
Also, speaking of like being kind of back and forth on a situation, not having like a strong opinion either way.
Ooh, segue.
Hello. Chappell Roan. I want to talk about her with the paparazzi. I want to talk about her with the kid, like the security guard.
She kicked a kid?
She shot him in the head.
No. Timothy Chalamet bombed the opera.
Oh, and you know what?
Chappell Roan, let's kick children.
Yeah, and I have a whole take on that too. I literally swear to God, Kris Jenner did some like she planned a sting operation on Chappell Roan. She was like, we need to take the heat off of Timmy. Get Chappell. I know.
You're on it. Like
I know.
I genuinely agree.
I'm not even kidding because we were talking about it on here. We were like, oh my God, Kris Jenner works hard. She's going to do something. I swear to God because everyone forgot about
She planted the kid.
She planted the kid. She planted the security guard.
She said, Stormy, wear this wig.
Yeah.
Go stand out here.
Yeah. You don't want to talk about 9/11.
Not a lamb.
Here's my... a lamb. Here's my whole thing on like Chappell Roan like as a whole. And it's like, where I stand on like being a celebrity and like dealing with the public and like paparazzi and all that, part of me is like, I understand the want to have like your boundaries and like be respected and like be treated like as a normal gen pop would, but you're not. And I think like the territory that comes with being famous and being a celebrity, you're sacrificing your normalcy for that. It's like that is part of the job. Just how every single job has its downfalls. It's like, okay, you're working at a 9 to 5 in a cubicle. You're gonna deal with fucking idiots on like
totally.
You know,
you can't talk to a client like that. You can't talk to a boss like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like you're dealing with idiots on an email thread. Where it's like, this could have been, like, you're going to a meeting. This could have been an email. This could have been an email. You're going to a meeting and they're talking about the shit from a butt.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like, no matter what job you work in, you're going to deal with some bullshit. The trade for fame, it just so happens that bullshit, it's
a little bit of comfort. You give up a little bit of comfort.
You give up your comfort and you get, that's just
and
the
we
name of
know
the
it.
game.
We have an innate desire to be famous and we're super willing to give up that.
I'm ready for it. And
I'm ready,
love
and
it.
we're asking Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Yeah, right. And I love when a girl comes up to me and she's like, "Oh my God, Paige." I go, "Yes." And I will. Here's the thing too. I learned from Tana because she is so fucking good. She could be having the worst day of her life.
She's so gracious.
She is the nicest. She could be having the worst day of her life. If a fan comes up to her and they're like, "Tana, hi, like, can I meet you? Can I take a picture?" She will give everyone the time of day. She will sit down. She will have a conversation with them for as long as they want. She'll take the picture. She does the thing. I can do it with a broken heart. Like, oh my God. And I just watched her I just watched the way that she moves. And I was like, oh my God, like my hats off. Like my utmost respect.
Seriously.
It's like, holy shit. Yeah. That is your job. Like that is your job. And like, I don't know. So I think like I lean more that way, like on like the whole Chappell Roan and just like wanting respect and like her boundaries. And it's like, I'm kind of just like, you're a showgirl. It comes with the job title.
I think I really agree with what you're saying, but I have a little bit of a different take on the Chappell Roan of it all. Because I think it's almost kind of like her brand to do that. To be like, you shut the fuck up, you know? And I saw a clip of her actually talking to Miley Cyrus at the Hannah Montana of it all, being like, you actually took a lot of the heat of like yelling at paparazzi to like get away from me and yelling at on red carpets and being like, stop yelling at me. And like, you took a lot of heat for like being weird and different on the red carpet. And like, now I get to do that. And like, I really appreciate it. And like, I think that's honestly kind of just Chappell Roan's brand at this point. Like, it's kind of like flipped. Like, at first I was kind of like, girl, like, you really have to realize what's going on. Like, if you want to be a pop star, then wear your wig. You know what I mean? Like, be the Hannah Montana, which Chappell Roan actually does do, which is awesome.
Right.
But with the kid situation, I have to come to her defense because apparently it was all the security guard's fault because apparently she didn't even see the kid.
Oh,
which I believe too. And also, anyone you have a right to say no, but you also have a right to be criticized for saying no to a kid.
And that's the thing. And here's my thing.
Right, it's both.
As a celebrity, even influencers who are like, I can't deal with the hate. Get a normal job then.
Get a normal job.
If you're putting yourself out to the public, you are opening the door for any type of scrutiny,
judgment,
commentary, judgment.
That's all art is. Art is just an expression of yourself in any way. For me, it's talking shit on different influencers and celebrities. But that's who I am. And any criticism of me is pretty valid to say like, oh, she's just talking for likes, clicks, and views.
Yep.
That's like what I'm doing. That's what I do.
That's
like
the whole shit.
Exactly. It's like, oh, Chappell Roan, like, hey, and guess what? I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
That's okay. Like, that comes with the territory.
And that's what I'm saying. It's just kind of like if it bothers you to such an extent. Also, same thing with like influencers. They're like,
also, I just said that influencing is an art form.
and is. Look at us right now. No, I'm kidding.
I was like,
but it's just kind of like if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Because it's like there are 50,000 other bitches who want that so bad and would do that willingly.
Or Lady Gaga, she spends her money on security. You know, like there's that clip of her where she's like, I don't spend my money on cars or like stuff like that. I spend it on security. Guess what? I never see Lady Gaga out and about. I never see her getting into fights with the paparazzi because guess what? She keeps it under wraps.
You keep it under wraps. Or if you're going out in public, and I'm sorry, like I understand, like you want to live a normal life. You're not a normal girl. You're not an ordinary girl. You're a Chappell Roan. Or any celebrity. It's kind of like you have to go under disguise. If you don't want people to see you and recognize you, put your hood up, put the sunnies on. Totally. Wear a black wig.
And also, like, your hair is very recognizable. How you dress is very recognizable. People really like what you do.
Yeah.
People really like the art that you make.
And shit, she wrote Red Wine Supernova. It's like, I can't hate her.
No, I love her.
I love her.
Are you kidding me? And I think it's kind of awesome that this is her brand now, but it's like everything you do, every pushback, it's now just going to be like, oh, well, this is her brand.
Yes, exactly. And like, because I love her down. Love her down. I know everyone has like their issues with her, and I understand why.
Yeah.
She's not everyone's cup of tea by any fucking means.
And we also have this perspective. I'm speaking for the bus of you. You can obviously interject. Where it's like, I'm going to go up to a celebrity that I like and say, oh my God, I love you. Because guess what? If someone was like, oh my God, I love Flopcast.
Yeah, I would be elated.
Oh my God, you like this thing I do.
Yes.
That's so awesome. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I've like impacted anyone in any way, shape, or form just by like getting on here and talking shit into a mic and like, I don't know, farting and like burping on camera, it's like, okay, like if you like that and you resonate with that and like you like me and like I want to know that. Like I don't want anyone to ever like as if we're Beyonce. I'm like, I don't want anyone to ever like see us in public and like
to be famous is like a burden to me.
But it's like, I also don't want there to be such a thing now around like people being scared to like go up to like their favorite celebrity and like.
And obviously everything within reason. Don't be fucking crazy. And if you're crazy, I think that anyone has a right to be crazy back. You're crazy. You go up to Chappell Roan. You're like, Chappell. She like the paparazzi. A lot of times when she reacts, super freaking valid. It's people yelling in her face, not moving, and like, you know what? Yeah, I get that. Like you're allowed to say your shit, but this is just going to happen, and you kind of have to expect it for a little minute.
And if not, McDonald's is hiring. Sorry,
or
like
you could become a songwriter.
Yeah, pull a Julia Michaels. Just go behind the scenes. Be a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know.
It's like, have your cake and eat it too. I get it. I want that. Like, I want that for you, but it's just not the reality right now.
Yeah, no. And
it can't be expected. Like, you can ask for it, but it can't be expected.
Exactly. Same thing. It's like if you're sitting down, you're eating a meal at a restaurant and a fan comes up and asks for a picture, sometimes even influencers will be like, and I was eating dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And what? This person came up. Tana's standing up right away. She's going to take a picture.
Joan Grande's at lunch.
We just interrupted her fucking meeting.
Yeah.
Met us with such kindness. It's just kind of like
wonderful woman.
I just think like if you want to be in that position, know what comes with it and act accordingly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I think also like there's a big difference between like a fan like you and I or like someone who's trying to sell a picture.
Yeah.
And like your reaction to that, allowed to be different.
Yep. Yeah, there's so much nuance to it.
Totally.
Too, like,
yeah, which also like makes me feel bad about being like Chappell Roan, like come on, but I'm also like valid, but I'm also like, you know what I mean? There's super ambivalent way of
100%. And also it's like still love her down. Also
it's
literally. Like, also almost like the more that a woman gets criticized in the media, the more I love her.
Same.
I'm like, the worse you are, the more the public hates you. I'm like, ooh,
same.
Come to me.
Yeah, literally. I'm like, yes.
Like, I love her bad. And also, it's like, I do love that she's a bitch. I love that she's mean. And and also, everyone always says, like, we want divas. You
don't actually want divas. Diva. You want, like, sweet, nice people.
You want Sabrina Carpenter.
You want Sabrina Carpenter, who's wonderful and amazing, but we also need the Chappell Roans.
And I love her.
Keep them balanced.
God, I love her. And she is generational talent, and she is such a fucking artist.
She's a generational talent.
It is crazy. A visionary.
So agree with you. Holy shit.
That's why I'm like, I give her like so much slack because again, you wrote. I'm like, oh my god, the fall of the Midwest princess.
Broke up
on Wednesday.
Yeah,
right.
Literally.
The rise, the fall.
The subway. Wow, what a good song.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like, oh my god, like
honestly, probably no one cares about this. But Jessie from The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, she's been talking about this whole season. Oh, I'm gonna divorce my husband. Her husband files divorce from her and then files a restraining order against her.
Whoa.
I know.
No, I'm sure people out there care.
Oh, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you pay for parking?
Here?
No.
Oh, like at my place?
In general. No, this is like an in
general
question.
At a meter? Yes. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, like at a meter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a proper civilian.
You pay for parking.
I pay my taxes. I pay for parking. I go to jury duty.
I feel it out with the parking.
Oh, well, if I'm like running in somewhere and it's going to be like 10 minutes, like I'll leave the meter red.
Yeah.
It depends. Again, like it depends on the sitch.
Depends on the sitch.
But no, like I'll usually tap it because I'm scared. Because you know what? I've been fucked over like one too many times, and now I like with the parking, and it's like I'm in somewhere for 5 minutes. I come out, $80 ticket on the dash. I'm like, just throw in a quarter.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Okay, interesting. Because I've been kind of Icarus for a little bit right now.
Ooh, yeah, you're getting
are starting
dangerously
to burn.
close.
And then if you were Hannah Montana, what color would your hair be? Like, what would your wig color be?
Oh my god.
Because mine would be like red.
Like, oh wow, I was gonna say maybe like a pink. Right, like pink.
Like so, I put my headphones on.
Yeah. Ooh, no, but like down to my ass.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Right.
Like your disguise wig.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'd be pink.
Yeah.
Or like Odessa.
Ooh,
just like curly,
big. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd want mine kind of like Chappell Roan. Oh, did you hear about this? A quadruple amputee cornhole champion killed someone.
Yeah.
I saw it on Instagram. I literally thought it was a meme, and I was like, guys, don't make.
I was literally like,
don't make fun of disabled people.
Yeah.
It's real.
No, it's real, babe. Cornhole
killer.
Yeah, and then he was driving.
Like a Paralympic sort of vibe.
How's that work?
I don't know.
What that mean?
Usually it's like different buttons that they put in the car. But still, I don't understand because of the quadruple part. And then secondly, Charlie Kirk's mentor dies in a freak pickleball accident. You heard of this one?
No. A freak pickleball accident?
Freak pickleball accident.
All right. He gets sniped from like 50 feet
Yeah,
away.
literally. And we call it
He got
pickleball
Kirk-
accident. Yeah, he got.
Wow. His mentor.
Isn't that crazy? I'm like, first of all,
Erica
what?
Kirk at it again.
Yeah. Oh, kind of low-key giving Erica Kirk with this.
No, I was looking at you. You kind of look like a Targaryen.
Ah!
Yeah,
That's
no,
like
it's
such
good.
a compliment. Not the Erica Kirk, but Targaryen.
No, but you're so Targaryen.
Thank
Mine,
you.
I look like
Dracarys!
Yeah. Yeah, you look like Khaleesi.
Yay.
Oh my god, I look like I mean, having the blonde wig, it really made me learn like I have dark features. Like I'm not
Yeah,
suited for
But you
the
could do it. You
blonde.
could pull it off. You're kind of like pulling it off.
Really? Well, I was
Maybe
blonde
if it
my
was-
entire
yeah.
life until like
This is
I
just a
moved
real
here.
cool toned blonde for you.
yeah, it's really not doing me any justice. Also, real quick before we sign off,
Mhm.
Ethel Cain, Lana Del Rey beef. I
Tried
know.
and true.
I know. And this like literally just reignited because they had beef in the past.
Yes, they had a big beef in the past, which is
Big
kind of like
beef?
hard to follow because you're like, girls, what are we talking about?
Again, it's just like okay.
Because no one honestly cared that much other than them.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even think Ethel cared that much.
Yeah,
I think
it
it
was
was
just
Lana
Lana.
literally just like poking the bear, and then Ethel was just kind of like, okay. Also, this is not me taking sides. I love both of them equally.
Down.
That's like asking a parent to like pick their favorite kid. It's
Yeah.
like I probably have one, but like I'm not gonna like say it, and like I'm not.
Yeah,
Whatever.
exactly.
But this all happened because this Instagram account posted like a flyer for a drag brunch where it's like
Mhm.
Ethel Cain versus Lana Del Rey drag brunch. Hilarious.
Perfect.
Lana Del Rey
Perfect
comments
theme.
under it. She goes, "This isn't funny. That's an abuser."
This
okay.
isn't funny.
So, first of all, it's
Lana.
hilarious.
Yeah.
First of all, it's hilarious. Also, like, I don't know. Stop pitting. I'm like, stop, guys. Stop. Break it
Heated
up.
rivalry.
Break it up. Heated rivalry. Heated rivalry. Wow, that's the Yuri I need.
We have Yuri at home.
Also, I just
Yeah.
want to like also go on record and say everyone who's like Ethel Cain like ripped off Lana's music, they could not be further apart.
Nessa Barrett ripped off Lana's music.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, Ethel Cain,
She-
she's doing her own thing. She has her own sound.
She has completely her own sound. I think because they both have themes of like Americana
totally.
in totally different ways. Lana's like old American,
And like she's more like Hampton.
yes,
like
where
Hamptons
Ethel
or
is like
House in
deep
Nebraska.
South, like religious
Yes.
trauma, like
Yes.
dark gothic, and then Lana's very much like
And
classic glamour, like
country
Hollywood.
club.
Yes,
And I would argue that Lana, her new fixation with like Americana is post Ethel's.
yeah, she's getting a little more like country southern with it.
Exactly, because
Lasso,
of that lasso, which where's that?
us just stirring
I know,
the pot.
I know,
Mind you,
like-
it's like
Whatever.
but like love both of them like genuinely
Truly.
equally, but they're different. They're different. They have their completely
Yeah.
different sounds and like themes that they write about.
I love Lana more, but I like Ethel more.
Wow. Yeah.
Think about
I
that.
can't pick. I really can't. Should we do like a
A gloving goodbye.
No, I was gonna do like a reveal. Like
Oh,
I'm not
like,
really Hannah I'm
yeah.
not really Hannah.
Paige.
Oh my God, Molly!
Paige.
Wow.
I was talking to Hannah.
Oh my God, there she is.
With
Oh,
this
there
wig,
she
more
is.
like Tana.
They're literally Tana's wigs. I
I know.
Ubered them to my house before the pod.
Tana Montana.
You know what? We're gonna start Trisha. We're gonna start Trishifying ourselves,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
dressing up on theme.
she's coming out with a memoir.
She is.
Yeah, crying on my kitchen floor. So fucking excited.
Oh my God, so excited because like that is someone who has stories for days. You want to talk about some lore?
Yeah, and like that's the type of person I want writing a book.
Yes. Yes.
Some people write a book.
I know. I'm like, really? What do you have to say that hasn't been said before?
How is this selling?
She is.
Trisha?
She is still writing original sentences.
Exactly.
Mhm. She is saying some shit that's never been said before. Never even
Exactly.
thought about before.
Perfect. Like, perfect description of Trisha. Like, I'm so excited to read this book.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, too, it's like I want Hats by Abbey on the pod, but like I would be equally as scared of her as Clavicular because they would both stop me mid sentence and be like, "So how's it being fat?"
Literally, like they'd be like, "So,
So
are you happy in life? Like,
yeah, they would just, "You're kind of ugly."
why do?" So, yeah, literally.
Okay.
So why doesn't your boyfriend bring you gummy bears?
Literally. So no ring? So you're pushing 30, no ring? No. Also, before we, I just like keep saying things. Before we stop,
I can't end it.
the outrageous woman movement.
Thank God.
Thank God. About time.
I've also been like the outrageous woman of it all. Like when it first started, it was mainly like guys pretending to be outrageous women, and I'm like, I love how you're treating it right now, but I'm scared it could be taken like to like, you know, like when a boy makes a TikTok and he like puts a rag over his head to show and be like, I'm a woman.
Yes.
I like hate that, and I didn't want it to become that, and it's not becoming that. And thank God.
Thank God. Leave it to the women.
Yeah.
Leave it to the outrageous women. I think we are outrageous women, and I love that we're getting our flowers.
And I love being an outrageous woman.
I know, because we got to hold it down.
There's beauty in it.
We got to hold it down.
Yeah, exactly. We're saying what the people want to hear.
Mm-hmm. Because it's always, oh my God, shut up. You're a woman. Shut up, shut up, shut up. It's like one thing I'm never going to do.
One thing I'm never going to do is listen to you.
Shut up. Anyway, just had to get that off my chest.
Yeah, and I'm glad you did.
Well, love to love you.
Literally,
love to love you guys.
Love Flop. Flop your wings.
Flop your wings. Oh my God. Also, before we go, thank you for watching this episode.
Thank you literally so much. Like, I can't believe people watch it.
It's so insane. It's genuinely so insane to me. And like, oh my God, it truly like means
warms
the world.
My heart.
Also, if you want to help out, because we are shit from a butt, download. I'm so bad at promoting.
Like, download us on Spotify. Like, we're also on Spotify and Apple Podcast. We're everywhere you can get your podcasts.
Yeah.
And also like really helps us out. Like, if you
subscribe if you want.
Yeah, subscribe if you want. You don't have to, but
you make your own choices.
I think we might be making a Patreon soonish.
Yes. Oh my God. Well, the girls have been commenting. They want second episodes.
They want second episodes. They want Patreon. Mm-hmm. We're trying to do probably both, but it's just going to take a minute. So I think the next move is Patreon.
Yeah, we actually did just sign with the network too.
Yes.
So like things are going to get a little more official.
Yes.
Not like changing this,
but it's just like you might get an ad read.
Yeah.
Which would be super awesome and is really awesome for everyone.
Like, which will keep this going.
Exactly. Hey-o.
Well, love you guys so much.
Yeah, literally, thank you for listening. It's really awesome that people listen to it.
I know. And hey, I will never complain about taking a picture.
Same.
Amen.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.